go. Here we go. I'll just show you what I've got here. There's Snoop. And Sooty's just behind me. Oh, Sooty's down by my feet now. There it is. Right, come on then. Let's get you guys sorted out. Come on in. There goes Hopalong. He's hopping again. But he's not hopping when he comes in for his biscuit. Right, hang on then, guys. There you go. Go on then. It's not raining. It looks nice and dry out there. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's fresh out there, guys. Right, I'll put that in the bin. And put those in this bin. I'm going to sort the boys' bedding out while they're out there. And they won't know what I'm up to. And they'll be in pretty quick. There we go. Ooh. Oh, guys. I nearly fell asleep on that sofa. I was so cosy. Right, there you go. Right, you can see the kitchen behind me there. And that's the box with their blankets in. Oh, here we go. Right, blankets are out. The radiators are still nice and warm in here. It's lovely and cosy in here. Really nice. There you go. How's that looking? I'll just put that down a little bit. That's more like it. Right, here we go. Somebody's coming. Here comes a four-legged Snoopy. Hello. Have you recovered now, have we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Hang on, I'm not ready, Snoop. Come on out. Snoopy, out you come. Here, Snoop, this one. Hang on, sir. Don't you get in there. Right, you go, sir. There's good boy. Go on, you get. On you get. You straighten your coat up, your sausage. Right, let me get their biscuits, guys. Here it comes. Here it comes. Go on in. Go on, sir. Off you go. Go on. Right, here we go, guys. One for Snoop, one for Sooty. Good boys. Right, and there you go, guys. Oh, and you too, Snoopers. There you go, fella. Right, that's it. Boys are tucked up. They've got a drink. They've got their biscuit. They're sorted, guys. Big time. Night, night, guys. Sleep tight. I'll see you boys in the morning. Here we go. Ah. There we go. Boys are sorted. Our turn now. What happened to my piece of paper? What did I do with that? Let me go find my piece of paper. What have I done? There it is. I left it on the table. Need that for my shout outs, guys. There's only a couple on there. It's not too bad. There we go. And turn the light out. There you go. Sorted. That one's off as well. There we go. Ah, lovely. I should have hot water because I did have the immersion on. So fingers crossed we should have some hot water. Got plenty of washing tonight. There we go. I'll put my shout out list there. Like that. There you go. Oh, lovely. What a fantastic weekend. Saturday didn't get off to a very good start. I didn't think it was going to be very good after Saturday, but it improved as the weekend went. It got better and better. So yeah, not bad at all. Oh, there it goes. It's getting hot now, guys. Right, let's get this lot sorted. I've got lots to do tonight. Lots and lots. Right, here we go. I've locked the back door already. Boys are tucked up. Front room's tidy. I'll do the hoovering in the morning. Oh, that's better. I put something on the videos that was about going to visit Peter and how I called him an inmate. It does feel like that sometimes when you're at these places. You have to be let in. They have a keypad. They have to enter a code. You have to enter a code to get out. You have to sign in and sign out. And yeah, it does feel a little bit like a prison, but it's a lovely place. It is really well run. So yeah, hats off to them. They do a fantastic job. I don't know that I could ever work in a place like that. It's just so hot all the time, summer, winter. It's just hot. And you'll often see the members of staff, they've got like beads of sweat running down their foreheads. You think, I couldn't do it. And they do long days, they work horrific hours. And I don't think it's a particularly well paid job. And yes, I could not work in there, just far too hot for me. They just run around all the time. There's always buzzers going off for different rooms where something's going on that they've all got to respond to. And yeah, I couldn't do it, I'm afraid. But it's a lovely place. All that put to one side, it is a cracking place. Peter's well looked after there, as are, I should imagine, most of the residents. Peter's the only one I know there. He's the only resident I actually recognise. There might be other people there, but I don't go down Peter doesn't go into the day room. He's always been a bit of a loner. He's always looked after himself, always been self-sufficient, always used to cook for himself, go shopping, did all this himself. He's been disabled from birth, guys. He had a hard time of it. He retired at 55 because of his abilities. He wasn't able to do things that normal people can do. And so he actually retired at 55 and he's now 85. So he's doing okay. He's doing all right for himself. He has been in a home now. The home he's in now, he's probably been in for at least 2, probably on coming up for starting his 3rd year, I should imagine. He's definitely been there 2 years. He was in another home before that, but the other home he was in, he had a room where there was cooking facilities and he basically could look after himself. He could go out shopping, that sort of thing. But with his failing health and his ability to go out, and he's been having a lot of falls, he was no longer able to do that. But yeah, he's doing all right, and they do look after him. He did have a couple of visitors. He had one of his relations came to see him. He's got 2 relations that I know of. One lives up in Diss, and I think the other relation who comes to visit him, I think she's somewhere down near Coggeshall. I could be wrong, but that's where I think she's from. But yeah, they all love him, and the staff look after him really well. So Peter was good today. My dad, obviously, he actually cut the grass. He went out and he done the grass himself. I'm so pleased he's done it or tried it. I don't think the grass was particularly long because it was just covered in leaves. I think it's more a case of my dad raked the leaves off and thought, well, while he's at it, he'll nip over it with the lawnmower. And I haven't been past it. He doesn't live close to me, unfortunately. It's not far off, but I don't pass his house. But I will pop round to have a look, see how he's got on. But that's lovely that he's actually having a go again. I'm really pleased. My eldest sister got in touch with me today to inform me that she's got the tickets for the tribute band, or it's a Rat Pack tribute group who've come over from the States, and we've got tickets to go and see them. And there's 5 of us going, my mum and dad and my 2 sisters, myself. That's going to be great. That's going to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be in November. I'll be back to work by then. I think I have got the date. It's not when I'm up in Scotland or anything like that, guys. I think it's the following weekend. I think that's when it is. So I'll have to check up on it. I have got the dates on my phone. So yeah, that'd be great. That'd be really good. I don't think my parents have got any idea what, they know something's going on. They've been told they're going out on the afternoon and evening of that particular day. So they know something's going on, but they don't know quite what. So that's going to be really good. I think they'll really enjoy it. I really do. So we've got that coming up. What else has happened today? Nothing really. I cut my grass. Praise the Lord. It's looked such a mess, and I've cut it now. It looks a better mess now. It looks very even now, so it makes it so much easier for me to clear up. So yes, I was having to cut the grass, then stop and clear a bit, and then cut a bit more, and then clear a bit. It was yeah, it wasn't good. But now I can see everything. It's so much easier. Hang on, I've got an itch, guys. Just got an itch. There you go. Right, what are we on to next? I think we're on the plates next. Let me grab the plates. We start with the little ones first. I'll do the bowls and the little plates, and then I get to the bigger stuff. So I'll let my custard one soak for a little while, because that'll be stuck on there. I'll do my other bowl first. So the walk today was really good. I went over to, well, I'm over at Lavenham anyway, but I came out of Lavenham, headed towards Long Melford, and then I got onto the old disused railway line. As I pulled up, a car just pulled up in front of me, but there was another car in the lay-by, and the car in the lay-by parked really awkwardly, which meant you couldn't all park nice and straight in a line, because they'd parked just totally skew-ish. So they virtually took the whole lay-by over, so that was a bit awkward. So that was a bit of a pain to start with, but the walk was lovely. The people who turned up before me, they got out of the car with the dog as well. They were taking such a long time getting themselves all ready to go. They got out of the car, because they pulled up before me. They got out of the car, went round to the back and opened it. I could see their dog there. And I thought, well, I'll hang on and wait for them to go. But they just took so long putting the boots and the walking gear on that I thought, oh, I just can't wait any longer. I had to get my boys out of the car because they were barking. So we got out of the car, we went past them, and they caught me up later on the walk. They came up behind me, and then I moved over to one side to let them go past. So that was lovely, that worked really well. I did meet a couple of horse riders as well on the walk. Now they were stopped on the track ahead of me the way I wanted to go. So I thought, well, rather than go past them, because you know what my little sooty's like, he'd start barking and kicking off. So I thought, well, I'll go a different route, because I could get back onto my route further up this track. So I took a different route, and they came up the same way as I did. And then they cantered past, and I heard them coming. I could hear the thundering of the hooves. There was two of them. Came up the track behind me to one side, and they went right past us. And Sooty, that frightened Sooty, made him jump, these big horses running past. But I kept him on the tight lead because I heard them coming. So I kept him on the short lead. And that was okay, that was really good. And I eventually got back to the car. And the car that was parked really awkwardly had gone. And there was another 3 cars in the parking space. Once his car had gone, he'd taken up that much space that he took the space of 3 cars. So once he'd gone, everybody else could get in. So that was better. And I came home. So it worked really well today. I had a lovely walk. Made the weekend. Today's walk made the weekend. I'm looking forward to Bury tomorrow. I do like working at Bury. Bury is where I worked previously. I worked there for 4 years, many years ago, then left. And then when I went back as the floating technician, that was my base. I was always told that Bury was my base, and that's where I would work if there was no other work at any of the other garages. But that didn't necessarily work, because once they were fully staffed at Bury, there was nowhere for me to work. All the ramps and all the bays were taken, so there was nowhere for me to work. So what they did then was they farmed me out to Cambridge, because Cambridge had spare facilities. They had spare ramps and spare bays. So I ended up going over to Cambridge. I've spent most of my working days over at Cambridge, working at those sites, because they've got the capacity. If all the other sites are staffed, there is no spare capacity at the other sites. So Cambridge is the only one that's always got spare capacity, and they're always busy. They're mainly busy because the vehicles they sell are not particularly reliable, guys, and they do tend to just break down. And so every day, regardless of what you've got booked in, every day there will be a breakdown transporter turn up dropping a vehicle off, always, without fail. So yeah, the work just arrives. You don't have to look for the work, it just turns up. They never go quiet because there's always work turning up. So that's one of the joys of working on this particular franchise. In fact, I think they've got to be the busiest franchise the actual garage group owns because of the unreliability of the product. But that's what made my garage group take 2 garages on with the same franchise, because they realised that it was a good little earner. And it is a good little earner. Not particularly good cars to work on, but there, you can't have everything, guys. Right, I'm doing really well tonight. All this chattering, I'm not noticing what I'm doing. Right, it's all the big ones. I've just got my soup bowl. Oh, what was that? Oh, let's see what it is. So, yeah, let's do this one next. This is my soup bowl. I had my tomato soup. So we do that. That's it. That's my soup bowl done. Cups are already done, so if I pop my cups up there as well. 1, 2. Right, what should we do next? I'll do the dog bowls after these 2. That can go and recycle. Put that over there. That's good. I finished my sweet corn off today. I didn't have a lot of sweet corn left. I thought I'd got more than that. So I'll buy another bag of sweet corn next weekend. That was nice. That jacket potato is really nice. I did the extra cheese on it, and that really made it nice. It needed it. They always do put cheese on them, but they never put enough on. If I'd had more sweet corn, I'd have put the sweet corn on, cooked the sweet corn first, put that on top of the potato, and then put the extra cheese on top of that, so it all melted in. But it was lovely. It was lovely whichever way. It was really nice. And the boys had their sausages today, because I did sausages, didn't I? And I gave that to them for tea, and they liked that. That's good. Right, here we go. Right, we've got the dog's dishes next, and then my recyclables to clean up, and that's it. We'll be done. Right. So this time next week, I'll be talking about going back to Cambridge, won't I? Knowing that that's my last run up towards my holiday. I'm not looking forward to the dark, going to work and coming back again there. I don't necessarily mind driving in the dark. It's not so much that, it's just that you get home and it's dark, you go to work and it's dark, you don't get to see anything. It's only the weekends you get to see things in the daylight again, and it's, yeah, it's not a brilliant time of year. Days are so short. Yeah. Right, that's that bit. Put that up there. Try and balance my cheese grater in it. Right, we'll do the recyclables now. So get rid of this one first. It's my baked bean tin. I always take the paper labels off, and then I put the tin itself in the recyclable. Right, that's that bit. That's that bit done. Put that in there. And just crash that on the floor, guys. Right, that one's going in recycle. That's all cleaned. I did wash it out. I washed it out earlier. It was just sat on the side. And then I've got my yoghurt pot and a little dish I have my jacket potato in, and that's it, we're done. Put those in there. Okay, lovely. takes me ages to fill my rubbish bins up because I'm all on my own. I'm not producing the rubbish like when I lived obviously with my partner and our 2 children. You know, that you struggled every week to get all your rubbish in the bins. We produced so much rubbish. And now, living on my own now, I'd probably put the bins out maybe once a month, if that. I just don't produce the rubbish to fill them up. I get more in my recycle than I do in my general waste bin. I haven't got a garden waste bin. If I did have, I wouldn't do too bad on that, but I've only got grass. I have got a lot of cut branches, but a lot of those were here when I got here. They were just laying in a heap in the garden, so I put them in one area. And I've added to that since. So I could do with getting rid of that, but I'm not in any rush. Right, that's it guys. We are done. I'm going to fill the kettle up for tomorrow. Let me take this away. That's that bit done. Yeah. There we go, all done. Beautiful. That's it, we're done and dusted, guys. Oh. Pop this away. That's it, back door's already locked. I'll just double check, as I always do. That's done. Right, I've got 2 shout outs to do, guys. The first shout out is to Vicky and her husband, who are celebrating their Ruby wedding anniversary, and they're in Krakow in Poland. I've been there, it's a fantastic place, absolutely fantastic. So that's where they are. So all the best to them. And the other shout out is to Rachel, who lives in Stewmarket, who said she needs some love today. So there you go, Rachel, that's your love. That's all you're getting today. You're going to have to go to bed now. It's getting late. If you're still up, you might be in bed already. Time-wise, guys, it's got to be getting late, hasn't it? What's the time? It's 22:43 hours, guys. So it's time to go to bed. So they're the only 2 shout-outs I've got tonight, guys. So I think it's time to go upstairs to bed. Right, if I get my selfie stick, we just sort it out. Squeeze the handles together. There we go. And put the handle there. Right, I've got my list. That can go at the bottom of the stairs. That's it, I think we're done. Put that in the recycle bin. Right, night night guys, sleep tight. I shall see you boys in the morning. All the sockets are off. Turn these 2 off. Back door's done. Right, light out. Do the radio while I'm in here. Right, radio's on. Right guys, let's go to bed. Bedtime. Here we go. Right, bedtime it is. That's it, we're all tidied. Here we go. And upstairs we go. And that one on, that one off. That's done. I'll shut that, pull the door to. There we go. Right, up we go. Turn that one off. Oh, my legs are getting weary now. Right, shower's off. Right, we're all done. And here we go. Bed's all made. I made that this morning. All fresh bedding on there. Washed my dressing gown. That's hanging on the door there, ready to be worn. My nightie's over here. So I've got my nightie ready as well. So I'll get changed in a minute. Right, guys. It's that time. Put the camera there. There you go. Right. Time to get sorted. Whoop. There you go. That's my earrings. They're there. I've got my ring, bangle, watch, and then we're done. Oh. That's the watch. Take you over here. I'll put them on the dressing table. Oh. Let's turn that down a little bit. Right, there's my watch. Put my earrings away. Now these earrings I had on tonight, which are those ones. They are what my eldest sister bought me as a birthday present. Now I have to be careful because they fall out. I've had them fall out twice now. So you have to be very careful. They're the sort that just hook in. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook them in and I can put a little stopper on the bottom of them. And I think I'm going to start doing that because I've had one drop out twice now. And I'll lose them. I know I will if I'm not careful. I haven't worn them that often because they come out easy. But I'd like to wear them when I go out with my sisters and my mum and dad on this this concert in Cambridge. So this tribute. So I'd like to wear them for that. So I'll have to try and make sure that I put them on and they stay on. They don't fall off. I'm trying to get my ring off now, guys. I usually put a little bit of cream on to help it off, but I'm trying without tonight. Is it working? No. I give up. I put a little bit of cream on. That should sort it out. There goes. A little bit of cream, a bit too much actually, but that will slip off now. Straight off. Right, wipe the cream off it. There you go. Right, so that's that done. I'll take my copper bangle off. I have it on, I wear it all day, but I don't wear it at night when I'm in bed. Right, my necklace. That's off. There you go. I don't wear my necklace during the day. I only wear it when I'm April. I don't wear it when I'm at work because it'll get caught. I'll tear it off or something. I don't want to lose it. And I'm going to put my little ear studs back in. These are the ones I have on all during the week. These are just cheap ear studs, but they keep the piercings open, which is what I want. So I'm going to have to look in the mirror, guys, to do this. I can see what I'm doing, can't see what I'm doing. I am getting better at this, but there it goes. It's in. It's in, guys. Right, it's in. I just got to put the little stopper on the back. Right, it's all the way in. Right, got my stopper, got my earring, and she's on. That's one. Next one. Right, on to go, guys. Right, that one's in as well. Got it. That's it, they're in. Got my little ear studs in if you can see them. They're just the work ones, my work ear studs, that's what I call them. Right, that's it. Right, turn the light off. Oh, I can see now. Right, it's bedtime. So I'm going to have to love and leave you guys now. It's been a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making it 5.5 thousand subscribers. That means a lot to me. And I'm going to sign it now. I will put a music video on for you guys tomorrow. And I'll put a couple on during the day like I usually do. And I shall speak to you guys tomorrow evening. Okay? Right, bye-bye for now. Love you to bits.